What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be going over the top secret wonder weapons inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. But just before we get into the video, I just want to say some of these recordings were done at 4 AM, so excuse for the, drainage that I sound in the video. Like, I just sound tired, some of them, some of the voiceovers I do. And also, I just want to say that this is my opinion. Of course, you other people might not think that these are overpowered, or they might be better. If I missed any, let me know down in the comment section below, and enjoy. Okay, so first things first, we gotta look at what is my definition of a wonder weapon. For me, basically, the definition of a wonder weapon is something that can survive practically through any round, and that also is unique compared to all the other base weapons in the game. So, take for instance the ray gun. It is unique because, well, it shoots alien projectiles. No other gun does that. But without it having the glow, you would still class it as the wonder weapon because, obviously, no other gun has that unique ability. But yeah, now we know what a wonder weapon is, we can now carry on with the video. Okay, so this thing can be found on the wall right above Speed Cola and also in the box as well. But once you go ahead and pack-a-punch this weapon, this gun turns into a sniper explosive type weapon. Basically, when you shoot it, it like shoots impact grenades in a way, or just explosive bullets. But I think more ideally it shoots impact grenades. I think that's kind of how it works. And once you pack-a-punch this to max level, this thing melts. I'm not gonna lie, this thing actually does melt. You can one-shot bosses and all that stuff, like actually just destroy bosses, especially manglers as well. I mean, abominations are a bit more harder to kill, but manglers, I don't know why I said it like that, but manglers, yes, they are definitely, like, just, they don't stand a chance. Obviously, you are going to need PhD flopper for this one. If you don't know that, it's located just before the church, past the bowling alley. If you was to come out the bowling alley, you just walk up the stairs, and it's just right there. No big deal. But yeah, this thing definitely is worth getting, and if you haven't tried this yet already, I recommend you do. Okay, so moving on to the next sniper in the video. Spoiler alert, there's 3 in this video. Treyarch just did so well with these snipers, but yeah, this one in particular is very good with headshots. Now, this one has its unique ability. Number 1, the amount of, like, power this thing shoots at, the fire rate is what I'm trying to say, is unreal. This thing is mental of how fast this thing shoots, and also, on top of that, it has a multiplier of headshot damage. I'm not too sure what it actually, like, the multiplier is, but the multiplier has definitely the potential to one-shot manglers, especially even bosses. You might see here in a minute where I do one-shot the mangler. I basically put him in 1 health with 1 bullet. I don't think it's actually in this clip, but yeah, you'll see in a moment how fast I shoot with this sniper when you spam the trigger. This thing, like, look at that. This thing is ridiculous. This is just second pack-a-punch rarity, and I don't even know what round I'm on, but this thing, like, look how fast I just deleted that mangler. This thing is ridiculous. I definitely recommend using this, especially against bosses. This is like one of them weapons where you only use against bosses. Literally. It is one of them weapons. It's like the boss-only weapon. This is the only thing you use against bosses. It's just crazy. Okay, so next on the list we have the G42. I think that's what it's called, I'm not too sure. But once you pack-a-punch these, they turn into the Mustang and Sally. But if you only have one, it only turns into the Sally. Like, if you want both Mustang and Sally, you need to have the akimbo attachment on your weapon, which I think is actually, like, incredible, like, detail, where you can have one, and if you want the other, you have to have the attachment, so which forces you to actually rank up the gun in order to make it that extra overpowered. If you guys don't know where the Mustang and Sally actually originated from, it came from Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, around there. It got, like, its kind of name from there. You would pack-a-punch the starting pistol, and it would turn into these they would shoot grenades out of it, but they wouldn't last very long, and they'd be very overpowered, but they really wouldn't last long, because you would run out of ammo so quick. But in this game, because you can buy ammo, and, you can get them from the get-go, and you can buy them on the wall too, these things do become their own wonder weapon themselves. And obviously, if you have one, it's not that powerful, it's still very good, but if you have 2, that's where it really shines. That's where, this wonder weapon status comes into play. And yeah, with that being said, moving on to the next. Okay, so next in line we have the SVD, and once this thing is pack-a-punched, this thing is disgraceful. Like, this thing is actually very, very overpowered, and when you don't aim, you shoot like shotgun shells or whatever, and then when you aim, you shoot like sniper rifles. It's a hybrid between shotgun and sniper, and both sniper and shotgun are very, very good and very viable, all the way up to like round 40 at least. This thing just definitely melts, especially headshot damage when you aim in. It's an instant headshot kill, and on manglers and other bosses, this thing can actually potentially be a one-shot. This is probably one of the better snipers in the game, or if not the best one in the game, and I recommend getting this very, very early on, if not starting with this weapon, because even from the get-go, when you don't have this thing pack-a-punched, it's still a one-shot sniper all the way up to like round 5 or 6, which is actually quite viable for Grey Rarity. And yeah, this thing I recommend using. I'm on round 9 first pack-a-punch Grey Rarity, and it's doing one-shot headshots. I think this was actually good all the way up until round 15 before I had to either pack-a-punch it or change its rarity. So yeah, recommend using this one. This one is very good. And yeah. And that's it for the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, if there's anything I have missed, let me know down in the comment section below. Like I say, I'm open to arguments, I'm open to debates, and if you want to join the Discord, feel free, link in the description below. And if anything does change or we get new updates or anything like that, I will be sure to make this list bigger. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one, and thank you so much for the support on the channel recently. It's been crazy, and we'll see you guys again in Season 1. Enjoy.